Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Castro, aka the Moshing, and welcome to the start of a journey that I've been wanting to do for quite some time now, and that's the road to Division 1. A feat that I've yet to accomplish. I think this is the third FIFA that I've owned that has an ultimate team. FIFA 16, FIFA 17, but this is the first FIFA where I put so much grinding hours into it. 886 wins, 264 losses, well over 1,000 games. I don't even think I reached 500 games on FIFA 17, but this is the game where I've genuinely just really paid attention to how the custom tactics work, what player does what, who works well for me, and mainly most of the games are from squad battles and weekend leagues. Weekend leagues is actually recent, but squad battles I've been making it to Elite 1, just playing legendary on legendary difficulty, and foot champs I made it to Bronze 1, but because everyone has like these god tier squads, it's kind of hard to compete. So yeah, I only made it to Bronze 1. The highest wins that I've ever gotten in any weekend league was 21 wins, which is, I believe, gold 3. I think it's gold 3. Yeah, but regardless, I want to build a team that will push me up in the edge and hopefully get me into the elite series, the elites that I so desperately want. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start. Division 9 is where I sit right now, mainly because I've been completing the week challenges throughout the year, and so that's just sitting there awkwardly. I feel like the next video that I pull up on this channel, I'll probably be somewhere around Division 6, Division 5, mainly because I'm kind of expecting to face like really bad teams throughout. So just to save time, and because we're so far into the season, I want to start somewhere midway point. But this is the team that I'm just gotten so attached to. This is like, I feel like Paulinho's the veteran right here. 879 games played, 186 goals, 194. Paulinho is an all-around well-rounded center mid for me. He does play as a right center mid. I do switch in-game formations to the 4-1-2-1-2. He is my right center mid, left center mid, paired up with this inform card of Allen that I was so lucky enough to pack. 831 games, 89 goals, 131 assists. This guy, whenever I compared him to the Conte normal 87 card, he is, I think, slightly better, despite being 4 ratings below overall. So overall, these two workhorses, like, they just run the center mid for me, control it. This is the newest signing that we have, Griezmann, who I ended up replacing with Gabriel Jesus, because Gabriel Jesus lost a link whenever I upgraded this Coutinho on the left to the Barca instead of the Liverpool. But 16 games played, 21 goals. His game to goal ratio is disgusting. That left foot, usually when I put it on his left foot, it goes in. But his right foot is kind of sketch, but other than that, he's an all-around good striker. Him and Dembele are my two strikers up top. Dembele's Path to Glory, I ended up packing this guy because I did the Path to Glory SBC, and a lot of people are like, so who'd you trade in? It was the Lukaku, the left back Lukaku that I won from the Daily Knockout tournament. So it may have been the biggest mistake. If he does get an inform, he is going to be a really, really sweaty left back. But honestly, I was kind of lucky enough to pack him because I am a Barca fan. If Dembele does get an inform, he will also be one of the top tier players. I feel like, if he does perform the way he is performing, scoring that one goal, in the Champions against freaking Chelsea, that was a blast. That was awesome. But yeah, these two are my strikers. Coutinho is my cam. 47 games played, 19 goals, 19 assists. All around solid cam. I feel like I can upgrade him to someone, someone that could fit the role a bit better, but again, I'm just short on coinage, so it's whatever. Two center mids already came across here. Blanc, he is the first icon I've ever actually owned in any FIFA. At again, like, I just been grinding out just hours and hours and trying to see who would fit the team and whatnot. I had 540 K coins just laying around, so I just thought to myself, why not just get an icon? Why not get my first icon? Blanc is a solid center mid. I did have Bakayoko sitting here, but I feel like he's way above an upgraded version of Bakayoko. 160 games played, 32 goals, 15 assists. He's one of the greatest center defensive mids I've used in this game. And of course, a meta player, Alexandro, here on the left back, 465 games played, 52 assists. He used to be like really aggressive when he pushed down the pitch, but I don't know if anyone else can relate. But ever since FIFA patched a certain aggressiveness, I feel like they patched some sort of aggressiveness to the defensive line, or maybe just all around players. But Alexandro doesn't push up for me anymore. The 52 assists has stayed at 52 ever since that patch went through. So he's not as clinical as he used to be. He's not as OP. Maybe it's just all me. Maybe it's all in my head. But David Luiz, 787 games played, 16 goals. He is a solid center back for me. And I used to have him paired up with Azpilicueta. But recently, I tried out this Bailly, and I used to never make him work. Like, he used to just like be meh for me. Like, he just wouldn't want to perform. But 111 games played. He has been doing his thing, and so now he's like a trustworthy center back. I can see why the hype was around him. He is a great center back for me now, and obviously part of a starting 11. And now we have, the right back that a lot of people, would like to debate whether it's Kyle Walker or Valencia. I used Valencia. I think I still have him in the club. I don't have him on the bench or the res, but I do have Valencia. I played like 200 games with him, and I don't know. There's just something about him that just didn't fit. And whenever I use this Kyle Walker, 146 games, 1 goal, 3 assists. Like, for me, he is very trustworthy in the back. Like, he hawks down anybody coming down the left-hand side for the other team, and he just all-around good performer. And I bought De Gea. I ended up selling De Gea again and just sticking with his Courtois. 779 games. I mean, when it comes to goalkeepers, I feel like the taller they are, the better they are. And Courtois, 6'6". He does let in some of the most stupidest goals that I've ever seen, but all around, like, it's just behind, between the posts, he's very reliable. Hamsich, I ended up doing the SBC, 180 games played, 65 goals, 46 assists, great center mid. Pirlo, just have him here for the banner, like 87 games, 12 goals, 7 assists. He's kind of fun to use. This is actually one of the newest ones that I acquired, Kaká. He's got 6 games played, 8 goals, 2 assists. I've actually started ripping shots outside the box, and they've been going in. Like, before I played 2 games, I didn't know where he was on the pitch. I didn't know what he was doing. Like, he just seemed lost. Like, where are you, Kaká? But I've been shooting screamers outside the box, and they just typically go in. Like, I feel like he's good for a cam, but as a striker, I feel like his potential is a little bit better. Of course, being a Mexican, like Lozano, if anyone has come across this guy in the weekend league, he is absolutely lethal. This guy is pacey. The skill moves just feel so fluent. And of course, the shots just go in the back of the net. The Lozano that I have here, 411 games played, 260 goals, 163 assists. I mean, what more can I say? I do have Alessandrini over here, who's pretty much this copy and paste of Lozano. 215 games played, 58 goals, 33 assists. Also lethal, but I have him on the res because I don't really have enough room, honestly. We have this Path to Glory William that I bought for 219. His price has dropped down. 95 games played, 60 goals, 60 assists. I sometimes put him either at cam or at striker, but either way, he does perform, and he does make plays where he either scores or makes those crucial passes that I need. This Jesus has the game to goal ratio, 297 games played, 315 games scored. This I bought him like during the weekend league, like where I was just like, I'm tired of using who was I using before? I think it was actually his 81 striker card, like, that I had before, and I was just like, I need someone more clinical, someone that I can rely on. And I had the coins to spend, 329,000 that I spent on him, but it was well worth it. This card is absolutely lethal. But because of I feel like the involvement of like new center backs, new upgraded center backs, informs and whatnot that came across, he has kind of dropped down on the radar. But either way, as a super sub, he works well for me. And I have this Path to Glory, Roberto Firmino, who I'm hoping he performs in the Champions League to get that one upgrade that I need for him to become the perfect striker. But for now, 35 games played, 9 goals scored, 11 assists. He's a decent card. He's an alright card. On the res here, I got one to watch Ederson, who I bought for 146. I've lost a tremendous amount of profit since the market crashed recently. I got these 2 Irish guys. I have the other third one sitting in my club. I think the ones that I'm missing, the 2 that I'm missing right now for the week, is the one that I have to score off the woodwork, and of course the 10 wins that I haven't done online seasons, which hopefully I'll be able to acquire on the next video and turn in for the the foot birthday Wayne Rooney that I've desperately wanted, because I want him in the club. I just want him to sit here. He'll probably replace Roberto Firmino. Firmino will probably go on here on the res, and yeah, I'll just have a solid 90 rated striker for the next vid, hopefully. I already went over Alessandrini, and we have this Carlos Vela that when I won from the knockout tournament, just for proof that I do complete the knockout tournaments, since I turned in that Lukaku Path to Glory for that SBC. But this was genuinely, I don't know if a lot of people remember this. This was the hardest daily knockout tournament. I think I had to retry it like probably 2 or 3 times. Made it to the final, and then it just came across one of the most sweatiest players, like just trying to, you know, put everything they had into the game to try to acquire this villa. And so I have him sitting here just for a little trophy case. I haven't used him yet. I don't think 1 game. No, I haven't used them. So yeah, just have them there just for the banner, I guess. But yeah, apologies for the long introduction. They won't normally be like that. The next video, like I said, will probably be around Division 6, Division 5. Just say the introduction, then go on and play our games. But I wanted to make sure I hit every single player. You know, make sure it showed every single stat and all that, you know, just for the archives, just to look back and see how much, hopefully I've grown throughout the series. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and start. I'm not expecting to be facing any super squads in these first 2 games, but we'll go ahead and see what we're matched up against. All right, so our first opponent, I give it about a 5. It's a really good Bundesliga squad. We have Sane up top. Warner, no one really that lethal, I would say. But yeah, not really the most intimidating squad. We do switch again to the 4-1-2-1-2. You know, the custom tactics are already implemented, so that's what we rock with. And hopefully we come out with this easy W. Griezmann. We have a finesse. Ooh. We have a lob, and that's it. It just lagged. Yo, what's good? That's just FIFA in a nutshell. It's lagging. It's a bit laggy, and probably one of the worst goals to probably start off the series. But we're gonna push it back. We're gonna keep scoring. Dembele, well done. That was just lethal. The low-driven shots in this game are a bit OP. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and it's become so accustomed because I play so much weekend league for me to just double tap. Like, I'm trying so hard to go for like a long shot or a finesse shot, but if you've got the angle, like, really the goalkeeper should be saving that. But this game, well done. Oh, we got him with it. Go ahead, Dembele, have yours. Oh, ref, go ahead and show him you're not a baby. Apologies, I got a little bit too hype, but we're gonna score this. We're gonna score this free kick. Son of a gun. How did I miss? Oh, come on, I read that. Oh. What a shot. All right, so that was the end of the second half. This is the change that we usually make. I usually put Willian as a cam, and Lozano, you know, definitely goes in for Dembele. But I want to use Kaká simply because, you know, he's a fun card to use. And I want to score that long shot or finesse shot or whatever to hit the freaking post and make it go in so that I could get my Irish that I need. I want to try to get out of this division as quickly as possible because I just feel like that's a run, boom, that's a goal. That's what Lozano does. Produces, goal. We're gonna go ahead and celebrate. Let's go. Hits the pause button. Hold on. We getting a rage quit? Don't rage quit, dog. Come on. I just put in Kaká. Don't do it. Don't you do it. I don't think he's rage quitting. He does have Castro on the bench. You got my dad in there. Delafaux, Valand. I mean, I don't really see anybody. He sent me a message. Why are you in Division 9, though? I just said, I'm trying my best to get out of this division. I apologize, dog. I'm sorry. I can't believe he sent me that message. I knew it. I called it. I knew someone was going to get suspect. Like, why? Why are you here? What right do you have to have a freaking team like that and be in this low-ranked division? Oh, Lozano's on the breakaway. And so is... Who is that? Kaká! Let's go! What a goal! I didn't hit the woodworks. But yeah. Ooh, what a save. Great save. Wow. Put some heat behind that shot. That might be a good header. If Blanc would have scored that. Imagine. Done him in. That was a great first touch by Lozano. Absolutely. This card is just lethal. I'm telling you, this card. Where'd they nickname him? Chucky, I believe, because he's short. I guess it's a reference to the killer doll, but look at this first touch. Boom. Ooh, that wasn't the first touch. That was the second touch, but that was still great dribbling, great finish. This is Lozano. That's what Lozano does for you. Come on, one more. Oh, and he blows the whistle. GG, Potato 44. Again, apologies for being my first opponent, but you played a good game. I was genuinely trying to score. I was expecting it to be 18-0, but 4-0. GG. So there you have it. On to our second game. Hopefully you guys understand now why I don't want to record, you know, from now to Division 5, because it's just going to be mainly matches like that. And honestly, I just want the competitive nature out of it. That was not a good kit selection. Dadgummit. But yeah, this is the second team we're going to be coming across. Fabinho with 3 Kim, that's it. Salah, Mane, Sweaty 3, the Sweaty Trio, the Sweaty Triplets. I give it a 5. Honestly, I kind of forgot that Lacazette really hasn't had a good, you know, impression in this game as he did in the previous FIFAs. The previous FIFAs, he was just absolutely blazed. Like you couldn't even stop him. He was a monster. I don't know. Oh, he's hitting the pause button. You're not gonna let me shoot it? Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't you do it, Delio. Oh, I get to shoot it. Nice. Oh, not with Blanc, though. We're going to give it to... I haven't shot with Griezmann yet. We'll try with Griezmann. Top left. Boom. Oh, bottom left. Never mind. Great. Shows how much I know about penalties. All right, so funny story real quick. Juan Mata. I was going to turn him into the Kaká SBC, and he was the only one that pretty much fit to where the only player that I needed for that SBC. But he is my first walkout that I ever got in this game. And I just couldn't bear to do it. So I put him back in the club and I saved up, you know, enough coins because Juan Mata right now is going for 10K. So I bought a Juan Mata off the market and then traded that one in and kept the one that I packed because I don't know, it's just that bad juju feeling. I feel like if I would have traded him in, the first walkout that I've ever gotten in this game, it probably would have gone downhill from there. Ooh, well done, Griezmann. Ooh, well done, Griezmann. Good goal. Well composed. Hitting the start button again. Delio, what we doing? What we doing? Tell me. Talk to me, baby. Oh. We're leaving. So there we have it. I should have showed the last player ratings on the last match. But Griezmann with the 2 goals and then the rage quit at the 16th minute. I'll probably play a third game since, you know, I'm kind of feeling it. I'm kind of on fire right now. You know, I'm saying that right now, but once we reach like Division 3 or Division 2, I'm probably going to be like, you know what, 2 games, that's it. That's all I can handle. But, oh, we actually have someone who's had this game longer than I have. Hopefully has a good squad. This will probably be our first decent match that we've had today. Chardinho, making some changes. Thinking about regrets here. What we got? Chardinho, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna give the squad about an 8. It's about an 8. Actually, that Harry Kane 93 striker. That's it. We got Balassi on the left, Willian Patiglory on the right. We got Foot Miss, Herrera, Bakayoko, Dele Alli. It's a solid squad. Good read.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele.
Bakayoko, dog, get off my back. Where are we going? Who's making a run for me? Griezmann? Oh. Alright, we've kind of been all over this kid. I feel like if FIFA serves me right, it should guarantee me the win. Okay, deflection, we'll take it. But at times I feel like I'll be performing. I'll be doing like my absolute best. Like 20 shots, 15 on target. He gets that one shot and that one goal, and it usually ends that way. I don't know if a lot of people can relate, but that usually happens to me. That's a good deflection, I guess. Not really calculated. I don't know. It's a poor goal. 0-0 right now. No way. Oh, we've made a mistake. That was a horrible clearance. Well done. Well done. You can tell he gets kind of nervous though whenever he does have the ball.
They could pose some danger now.
That's just tactical play. Great cut, good run. Coutinho makes it 2-0 or 2-0, 2-1, or I guess 1-1 since we don't count the first goal. Oh, you got some skills, dog. All right, let's get the locker ready. Let's get the locker situated here. Okay, let's go. What we got? What we got? I'll show you a little compilation goal right here. Ooh, where we going? Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, broke him. Okay, all right. Lays it off. Lays it off. Who we got? Who we got? Okay, that was horrible. That was. Oh, we still got it. Oh,
That's a brilliant chance.
I thought I was going to get that shot off. Oh, that was going to be disgusting.
Here's
Finesse. Also, apologies in the background if you hear that little sound. That's just mom cooking. But we just went ahead and subbed in Lozano and Willian for Cam. Yeah, hopefully he'll be able to step up because this guy, he's decent. He's decent. I'll give it to him.
Eric Bailly.
I feel like we've missed a lot of golden opportunities, mainly because of this lag. We should be able to burn whoever this is. Oh, where we going, kid?
Couldn't go down the outside. He's gone inside.
Oh,
Shot.
come on. This kid's still trying to skill me.
Trying to switch on the.
We'll go for a tactical play. We'll go for a tactical. That's a goal, guaranteed, despite the lag. Well done, Willian. Good run. I don't know who gave you the pass. Probably Griezmann. Well done. Well done. So there we have it. 3-1 was the game. GG Charlie D. That was actually, I didn't expect to run anyone like that, you know, in this division, but well played. Well played. So there you guys have it. Our 3 games that we played. 1 extra because we ran into that rage quit in the second game. But yeah, like I said, I'm probably just gonna skip over to Division 6 or Division 5. Just to save time and not, you know, avoid playing people, you know, like Potato 44 here and just making a bad day out of him. Like, I don't want to expose people like that. Like, he's genuinely trying. He had a good team. He wasn't that bad. But yeah, I just feel like it'd just be better just to show the competitive nature of what FIFA really is like, even though it kind of, you know, dying of some, you know, to some extent. The weekend league is just full of God squads. What is that? Becoming seasoned? Did I really get it? Where Woodworks? Oh, well, we didn't get the Woodworks. I'll probably work, you know, getting towards that, but we have one again, our 3 games. So we need 6 more to acquire this one, and then we'll get that Wayne Rooney. What is it? Let me see. How much time do I have left? Let me check real quick. All right, so we have 2 days. We could go for the Yaya Toure, but this Wayne Rooney has gotten way better reviews. 83 pace, 84 dribbling, 90 shot, 86 physical, and on top of it all, just 88 passing. Like, that's a good cam, if anything. But I have seen his long shots, like reviews and everything that people have whenever the people who have acquired him, and it's just disgusting. Like, I feel like he'd fit perfectly in the team. Again, Roberto Firmino off the bench, you know, will probably be replaced by him. And yeah, that would make a solid striker. So again, that's gonna do it for the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciative. And one last thing that I need everyone to know, that regardless of what anyone says, to shop a smile that can't be beat. This has been your friend Castro, aka the Moshing Mex. Peace.